Keynesian economics is an economic theory of total spending in the economy and its effects on output and inflation. Keynes advocated for increased government expenditures and lower taxes to stimulate demand and pull the global economy out of the depression. Aggregate supply is the total quantity of output firms will produce and sell. In other words, the real GDP. Aggregate demand is the amount of total spending on domestic goods and services in an economy. The consumption function describes a relationship between consumption and disposable income. The concept is believed to have been introduced into macroeconomics by John Maynard Keynes in 1936, who used it to develop the notion of a government spending multiplier. In economics, the average propensity to consume is the fraction of income spent. It is computed by dividing consumption by income. APC is equal to C upon Y. The average propensity to consume differs from the marginal propensity to consume, which is the fraction of incremental marginal income that is spent. Average propensity can be more or less than MPC depending upon the latter's intercept. If MPC curve rises through origin, then MPC is equal to APC. Average propensity to save refers to the ratio of saving to the corresponding level of saving income. APS is equal to S upon Y. Marginal propensity to save refers to the ratio of change in saving to change in total income. MPS is equal to delta S upon delta Y. Determinants of propensity to consume: rate of interest. Higher interest rates lead to lower consumption expenditure. Wealth, liquid assets, capital gains, expectations, stock of consumer durables, consumer credit, and distribution of income. There are a number of subjective and objective factors which are influencing propensity to consume. The consumption function is of considerable importance for macroeconomic analysis and policy formulation, primarily because households' consumption decisions affect the way the economy as a whole behaves, both in the short run and in the long run. Investment demand refers to the demand by businesses for physical capital goods and services used to maintain or expand its operations. Think of it as the office and factory space, machinery, computers, desks, and so on that are used to operate a business. The marginal efficiency of capital is that rate of discount which would equate the price of a fixed capital asset with its present discounted value of expected income. The MEC is the net rate of return that is expected from the purchase of additional capital. The marginal efficiency of capital displays the expected rate of return on investment at a particular given time. The marginal efficiency of capital is compared to the rate of interest. This theory suggests investment will be influenced by the rate of interest. In macroeconomic theory, liquidity preference is the demand for money considered as liquidity. The concept was first developed by John Maynard Keynes in his book The General Theory of Employment, Interest and Money, to explain determination of the interest rate by the supply and demand for money. Liquidity preference theory is a model that suggests that an investor should demand a higher interest rate or premium on securities with long-term maturities that carry greater risk because all other factors being equal, investors prefer cash or other highly liquid holdings. The investment multiplier refers to the stimulative effects of public or private investments. It is rooted in the economic theories of John Maynard Keynes. The extent of the investment multiplier depends on two factors: the marginal propensity to consume and the marginal propensity to save. Dear students, you will get the detailed study material of this unit in our Google Classroom. Thank you so much for the patient listening.